Well, good morning, everybody. Game time, Brian, otherwise known as the mailman. Not today for the last day. Back tomorrow. Rise and grind tomorrow. But today, I'm out early. Yes, I am. Got to go back over to the mother-in-law's house, get a few more things. Then I'm back here. I could get some stuff done that I need to get done. We could go from there. So, hope everybody's doing good. As you see, we were able to get through the blue-white scrimmage yesterday without injury. That's my main goal. Get some young guys some reps, get through without injury, because we can't afford to lose any more starters. So this is about the young guys. Trey looked a little better. And we'll talk about it all later on our Zoom call. 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern. We'll be doing a channel member Zoom. I'll have the channel Zoom link a little later. I'm out and about. I'm rocking my UCLA Bruins Troy Aikman college shirt today in honor of Troy. In honor of Dak Prescott. And I'm not putting Dak and Troy in the same category, but what I am doing is asking my Cowboy friends who aren't Dak Prescott fans, what are we doing now? I mean, if Dak plays this year, we're going to win a decent amount of games. So, I just want to know the plan if he's not extended. It doesn't matter at this point if he's extended. He's playing this year. They ain't going to do what you said and have him hold a clipboard, which I might. I just think it's a bad way to get off. But again, who knows? I'm a mailman, so what do I know? But some bright spots from yesterday. Again, Willie Harvey Jr. Willie Harvey Jr. looks to be a solid contributor. This linebacking core for the Cowboys is looking to be the real deal, people. They're really playing with a lot of confidence. Eric Kendricks just taking he's just taking like a couple days. He's got lower back stiffness. He's a vet. He don't need to be in there. Overshown's getting some quality work. Maris Leofau getting some quality work. He's the guy. He's the guy. If he works out, then I can't say nothing. I still could say something about giving up our 4th round pick for Trey Lance, because I would love to have had one of those explosive running backs. So, you could add. So far, this year's draft is looking elite so far. Against, you could just tell, right? Tyler Guyton, not missing a beat. Nothing's too big for him. It kind of reminds me, Tyler Guyton, what's going on with him, kind of reminds me of what happened to Tyler Smith, where he just kept stacking good day after good day after good day after good day, and before you know it, the season was there, and like, oh my God, he's gonna struggle. Remember, he played left tackle when Tyron got hurt. He didn't struggle. He was just steady Eddie. He wasn't Pro Bowl as a rookie. We don't need Pro Bowl left tackle. We need steady fundamental left tackle. You're gonna get beat. It's the NFL. That's just how it works. I mean, as a rookie. But, help them when you can. But keep stacking them good days. Marshawn Nealon is a godsend. It's funny. Like, last week I made a video and I said, thank God that we signed Marshawn Nealon, right? Thank God that we signed Marshawn Nealon in the 2nd round. Thank God we drafted him, because a lot of people were like, why are we getting Marshawn Nealon? It was a sneaky need, people. And then one injury to one of our starters, and it's a sneaky need, especially when you look and see what Micah Parsons is doing. Micah Parsons is all over the field. Good luck getting a beat on him, okay? You may be able to get a beat on him once you get tape of him. Say, okay, he's lined up here at the will linebacker. This is what he does when he's lined up. It's up to Zim to constantly be able to move the goalpost. That's what's up with Mike Zimmer. He has to be able to continually move the goalpost so teams are always thinking where he's at. And good luck. If Mike is lined up over your center, that's a scary proposition. you be handing the ball. You could be checking out into a run play, most likely. Or like a quick screen to the outside. I mean, I can see it now. But let me just get out of here real quick. So, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Linebackers, Leofau. Kendricks, like I said, he's going to take a couple days off. Overshown. Damone Clark looks like to be in top form. Mike Zimmer actually pointed him out. It's like, wow, I didn't realize what we had with Damone. Damone's a guy who doesn't want to have the green dot. He's still young. He's raw. Looks really big in pads. I mean, he looks the part when you see Damone out on the field. But, you know, once Leighton Vander Esch got hurt last year, he went south. It was Damone and a bunch of nobodies, basically. It was Marquise Bell. I'm going to turn here, too. I'm going to follow you. I'm going to follow your lead, bro. Marquise Bell was not a linebacker. So our linebacker room is really good this year. Really good. You can laugh what you want. You'll see. Okay? Our cornerback depth, not named Trayvon Diggs. Remember, we played virtually the whole year without Diggs. Okay? Now somehow we're getting Diggs back and we're going to be worse. Get out of here. He's running real good. Is he 100%? I can't imagine he's 100%. He's probably 95%. The way he's running and working out. Of course he's got to get into some games. He does. But he's better than anybody else that they would have had that was playing last year. Stephon Gilmore included. Now, Stephon did start out last year decent, but then tailed off. That's why nobody signed him. The tape is out there. So yeah, maybe Stephon got a couple minimum deals, vet min deals. He's smart enough to wait for an injury, and then he can come into a camp making more, you would think. So, we'll see. But, Kalen Carson, again, another day, another sticky defensive day in the secondary. And telling you, this secondary is real deep. And they're playing a different scheme, less a gambly scheme than they did. It's more scheme-oriented rather than... it's more scheme-oriented this year than it was last year, where last year... basically, everybody was trying to make a play, and you would give up a play here or there. It seemed like in a 2-minute drill, we were giving up some drives last year. We were. You saw that in the playoff game where we couldn't stop anybody. So, it'll be interesting to see. I think the most important thing is to keep getting reps for these young guys and staying healthy. Again, we are sitting here heading into week 2 of training camp. We're actually into week 2. So Wednesday will be 2 weeks. So this is Sunday, so 4 days. Yeah, we're about a week and a half in. I expect CD in here, and then within this week sometime. If not, then this front office is just inept because it's an easy contract to do. Okay. What this team likes to do is lowball you to death. And I just don't like that tactic. For a $1 billion organization who has money under the cap, you got to be able to take care of your own. You have to give in a particular area, whether it's guaranteed money, whether it's, how it's structured. This front office needs to be better. Okay, they put themselves, everybody wants to get mad at me when I say stuff like this. They put themselves in this position by not signing these guys earlier. We got it down the branch. Okay. The Cowboys put themselves in this position by not addressing CD a year ago. Now, they say he didn't want a year ago. And CD was smart for waiting because you see pretty much everybody getting their deals. It's going to be around $34 million a year. That's what it's going to be. You don't want them, you should trade them. That's it. If you want them, pay them. There's a lot of things you could do with the structure. It's all about the guarantee. It's all about the guarantees. I don't understand why it's taking so long. they're trying to bleed every spot of blood. You know, they're trying to get blood out of a stone, it seems like. I don't know. When I do get home, though, I will be doing some video. It looked like, from what I was watching, that the feed, probably on purpose, on the blue-white scrimmage was horrendous. So I don't know that I'll be using any of that. I know they tell them not to do a wide out. They really zoom in so you don't get the all-22. So I get that. For competitive reasons, they don't want to do that. But maybe I'll do some of the interviews post blue-white scrimmage. That's what I'll do when I get home. So expect another video out of me today before the live stream at 4 o'clock Eastern. I hope to see all my Mailhead crew in the house. You know, it talks on football. I got to look at the schedule. There's got to be more scrimmages today, I would think, right? There has to be. So maybe we'll do something on that. I don't know. But yes, looking forward. The season's getting closer. I can't believe the Hall of Fame game's over, and it's been a year since me and Mark went there. Boy, how time flies, man. Time flies. It's crazy. But yeah, me and Mark went to the Hall of Fame game last year. This year, the game was cut short due to rain. Last year was beautiful. So we got lucky. Very, very cool. It's just, this is going to be a fun year for the channel. I'm way more established this year. I was kind of flying blind when I was streaming these games. I'm going to stream as many games as I can. I do work, so we'll see, you know, we will see. I'm going to try and stream every Cowboy game. I'm going to go out and get a lot of Eagles and Cowboy stuff. I'll get some Commando stuff out there, but I'm going to try and stream as much as I possibly can, and do a lot of neat giveaways, have some, you know, creative ways. I'm going to have Mark make me up some wood plaques engraved, so that'll be cool. Just looking forward to growing the channel. But yes, stay tuned later for more content. We'll definitely be get into the meat and potatoes of what happened yesterday. Just wanted to get something out. I woke up, it's weird, last night I was up at 2:30 till 4:45, and then I fell back asleep, and then of course I slept in a little bit. So it was storming really bad where I was at. So all right, everybody, I will talk to you later. Game time, Brian. We'll talk blue-white scrimmage, and we'll go over everything that happened yesterday. Real quick before I end this video, we still haven't gotten to 30 Mailhead crew yet. We need 2 more people. It's $4.99 a month. What that gets you is Zoom call access. I do 2 Zoom calls a week, not 1, but 2. And we do a lot of stuff. You'll get members-only videos. If you hang in for 6 months, I'm going to send you out a gift. You know, I think it's a pretty good deal. I'm trying to build up the Mailheads crew. I believe we're sitting at 28, which is nice. But the more the merrier. I like these Zoom calls to have a lot of different people on there. So thank you to the Mailheads crew, and I will see everybody. I'll have another video, but I'll see everybody live at 4 o'clock Eastern.